Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is the host of this channel. My name is Dylan. I'm 19 years old. The three boys you'll see on this little video is going to be the boys that are going to be on this channel the majority of the season. They've been best friends for a while. I just got introduced to them about a year ago, and they invited me to Kansas, and I was like, yeah, of course I'll go. And we had a blast. It was awesome, and I've been hooked for Kansas ever since. We're going back actually in 2 weeks, going to Nebraska next week, in which we look forward to that. It's goose season tomorrow, so hopefully we'll kill a bunch tomorrow. But hunting really started for me when I believe I was 15 years old. Me and my buddy, one of my old buddies, we'd always go out to this little pond and just shoot a couple wood ducks or a couple teal. We weren't really serious into it. We were big deer hunters still then, but whenever I really got into it was on my first duck hunt. One of my older buddies, he took me on the river, and that day there was 4 of us, and we killed 2 ducks that day, but we got to watch ducks cup up into the decoy spread, and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. And me and my best friend at the time, we tag teamed 1 duck, and it was amazing. And ever since that 1 duck kill, I've been hooked ever since, and it's life now.
My name's Keegan, and I started duck hunting probably like 4 years ago now. I think it'd be my 4th season, and I never really liked duck hunting to start out. I thought it was pretty boring because duck's a duck. I didn't think ducks were cool to shoot, but I went out once with one of my cousins, and no decoys, just went out to watch ducks, and it was the coolest thing I ever saw. And ever since then I've been hooked on it. Glad that I got a good group of friends that I can go on trips with around the United States, really, just to go hunting. We look forward to that all year. I'm going to school, and I want to work with waterfowl, and just hunt them for the rest of my life.
Hey guys, my name is Brent. Duck hunting for me wasn't always a priority. It really started with Keegan. I used to spend my days really deer hunting, and one day Keegan just texted me. He's like, hey man, come scout this hole with me. And it took him a lot, he had to really convince me because, like I said, deer hunting was my game. That was my sport. And I went out there one morning with him, and, just watching them ducks land in the water and just how they work is something amazing. And literally the next day we went and shot those ducks, and that hooked it for me. And, now I want to spend every moment, and that's all I ever think about. And every little bit of money I make, that's what I want to spend it on.
Hey, my name is Brody Wilson. I got started duck hunting whenever I was about 14, and I started on a little farm pond just in Clarksville, and it led to hunting with my good buddy Keegan and Brent and Dylan and Fisher, and now I'm hunting on the Big River, Arkansas.
Alright guys, my biggest goal for this season is to, whenever we go hunt, in the past I've just went out there, threw the decoys out, and just hunted and shot. I've not really tried to observe the birds and really learn how they operate, and just learn every little technique to it you can. And I want to really strive to do better this year about really learning the way of duck hunting so that I can prove to be a better duck hunter.
My overall goal for this season is just enjoy all the time to have my buddies out there. Just to take each hunt for its own hunt and don't look forward, look past that hunt. Enjoy with the time that I'm out there with my buddies. I've noticed in the past, especially last year, some of my favorite times to hunt and my best hunts I had was during teal season. And that starts literally next week when we go to Nebraska. And I look forward to shooting blue wings, and blue wings have always been my favorite duck, and I'd really like to kill a blue wing Ben this year too. But
My biggest goal for this year, now that I'm out of school and every morning I'm going to be able to go hunt, I'm looking forward just to spending the time out there with my friends. I remember this last semester when I was in school, they'd go hunting without me, and it always got me. I wish I was out there, but this year is going to be different, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Biggest goal this season is probably to scout more, because without scouting you can't kill ducks. And probably my next goal is probably kill a band or some kind of rare duck, something like that.
Alright guys, that's just a little bit about us. I hope y'all enjoy this little episode, and hope y'all stick to it. Stick with our channel throughout the season, and the season starts now in 3, 2, 1.